Okay, so we're looking for the short on the euro due to the fact that we're in a downtrend on our 5-minute chart. We're in a downtrend on our 8-4 chart. And we're just waiting on our trend chart here to confirm that we are actually in a downtrend. If so, we come down and break this previous low at 130.32. We'll take a fill at 130.31 and I'll look to write it down to the 512 area. And it looks like we're bouncing back up a little bit. We're just kind of consolidating back and forth here. So this is what I was saying. If we had taken that fill at the published area being in a megaphone pattern on support, we'd be sitting through all this going, it's going up, oh, it's going down, it's going up. And then it plays with your emotions, it plays with your mind. And I try to avoid that at all costs if I can. You can't always, but this is why I'm taking this kind of secondary entry here. Here we're coming back down, very close to our fill price, 2 ticks away from our fill. Well, this is exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see it come up, hit the upper price channel, make a lower high, and then move down and fill us. If it doesn't, like I said, if we maintain a double bottom or a higher low, then we'll see a reversal of trend. And once we hit that upper bracket of the current bar range indicator at 130.49, we'll just cancel our sell stop. Otherwise, we're good to go. Here's a double bottom, and we're within a tick of our fill price. There's a couple reasons I'm making sure that we're putting the order 1 tick lower. 1, to make sure we've broken into a downtrend. 2, to make sure we've cleared this 377 support area. So we're very close to our fill. All right, now we're filled, so we're committed to the trade. First thing we do is we put our stop on the upper bracket of the current bar range indicator at 130.45. And our target, that's exactly where I was looking for it to be. And continue to, well, I'm going to leave my stop where it is now. We're within 2 ticks of my target. What happens is I normally follow my trailing stop on the upper bracket of the current bar range indicator. Then once I get 8 ticks profitable, which we just did there, it automatically shifts to -5 from my entry point. So now we're only risking 5 ticks to hopefully make lower here. All right, so we're back to our entry point. We have resistance at the 377, the trigger. We had 8 ticks of profit very quickly. There's a reason I don't go to break even right away, because you can see that many times it will come back up to break even and stop you at break even and then just continue on down to the target area that you had anticipated. If you look at the trend chart right now, this is a higher low. We're not done. This is also a lower high. So if it comes back up and breaks the previous high, that will shift the trend into an uptrend, and we no longer then want to be in the trade. So that's a good place for our stop. However, if that we continue to, we're still in a downtrend. Nothing's changed yet. This is still a really good trade. Now we're definitely in a wedge. We've redrawn the line, so we're in a wedging pattern. Either it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 reversal, or it's going to be a wedge, and we'll continue lower here. Okay, now we've just changed to an uptrend. So we're actually, if we're not stopped, then it's going to enter into a megaphone pattern, which is a bearish signal. But right now it's just shifted to the upside. This is where you can't get emotional about trading. You just put your trade on. Whatever happens, happens. You had a good reason for your trade. You have a good reason to stay in your trade. You have a good reason for your stop. You have a good reason for your target. You just trade your plan. And then the rest is up to the market. This is what I was talking about earlier when I mentioned the euro can sometimes take a while to trade, kind of pan out here. That was good, a good little pullback. That breakout diamond, market reacted, went lower, so let's see if we break this low. If we do, we're in good shape. Okay, we don't want to see a higher low. A higher low would lead into what? A higher high, an uptrend. Our stop's in the right, exactly the right place. If it breaks that double top there, we want to be out of it. If it doesn't, there's no reason to be out of it. All right, let's see if we break this low. Okay, there's a double bottom. Need to break that low. Okay, we're in good shape. And we should hit our target. We're hitting our target, just waiting for the fill price. All right, like I said, we may break, there's a 512, we may break down a couple ticks in front of the 130.13, which is exactly what we did. That would have been my second exit right there at 130.15. We followed our plan and stuck to it. We didn't get emotional about the trade. We just did what we were supposed to. And now you see that one of the reasons why when I take a trade at 8 ticks profit, I bring my stop to -5, not to break even.